All right, guys. Here we are. We're in, I think, zone three. I only need to catch one mon here. I believe it's called Cheryl. I don't know what it looks like, but yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't depending on fool, fool lazy. I hate you so much, fool lazy. Fool lazy. You don't know how much I hate you. Anyway, depending on how fast I catch Cheryl, I will continue the main story. Depending on how fast I catch Cheryl. If not, I'll just catch Cheryl and call it quits, and then start the story next time. Next time. And oh, and for those who are wondering, well, if you don't play music, then why do you have the sound effects on? Because the sound effects affects the voiceovers. Uh, there isn't much, but there are voiceovers, so I can't know the sound because of voiceovers. Man. Oh man, I was grinding item world yesterday. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, man. Like I'm trying I'm trying to raise the kill bonus for my barrel sword, right? So okay, so basically what happened is the scenario for those who don't know, I'm playing Disguised D2 right now, and I'm trying to beat Baal, and I'm training my Laharo, and and my Laharo has all his basic stats maxed, and all his LOC stats maxed. So right now I'm so to the point where I'm working um on stats for my weapons. Now the very first first item I'm working on for my Laharo is his weapon, his Bale Sword. Right? And I got it to level 999, but oh Cheryl, got it. Anyway, I got it to level 999. Okay. Oh shit. Is grass strong? I don't want to like super effective and then one shot it, right? So I'll choose a water one, right? So I traded his Bale. I got to level 999, but but when I did that, their stats were only in, I think, the million, right? So I thought like, oh well, is there any way to raise my stats more? I'm like, oh shit, the kill bonus. So then I realized that the kill bonus is 1,000. Max kill bonus, get max stats is 1,000. So I'm racing through the iron world trying to increase my kill bonus, but it is slow as hell. Like I'm playing max difficulty, cramped, and it still takes forever, ever just to like uh, get to 1,000. I'm like, right, right, and I have to. And keep in mind, I haven't even I haven't even beat Bale. I'm not talking about like Bale like multiple times. I haven't beat Bale even the first time on the lowest difficulty. I still can't beat him. I think at most I do on the weaker end, like suppose like fire or mega fire. I think it only does like 230 million. I think I said that last week or so. Not last week. Sorry, last video or the video before. But the video before. But the damage is just. Please don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch it out. Right? Because I have to activate. No, actually, it's the same move, right? So it can take the hit and just keep using sleep. It's better than weakening Amon. Right? So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So that's. So at first I was just gonna raise it 999, like all my items 999, and then just use the Haro with with Valentoris' absorption ability and just beat them. But based on like based on the Bale Sword, Libya 999, and with that alone, I think the first I got was the fourth form where he summons the mini versions of himself. Yeah, that's the first I ever got. And that was me using majority of my moves. Right? Because my Laharo knows, I think, all offensive skills. Level 99, of course. But majority of them only do, I think, 1 to 2 Gs. So I'm trying to figure out. So I'm using the kill bonuses to try and make up for the extra damage. I'm hoping that if I 1,000, my 1,000% kill bonus, my and level 999, my Bale Sword, Broken Phone, the bunny ears thing, and the traps, that it will give me the power I need to beat Bale on the weakest difficulty. Because right now I can't beat him beat him. Not even a little bit. Alright, so now that my ranting is over, let's continue. Okay, so I healed. I caught Cheryl. I gotta upgrade the list now. I gotta take that off the list. Okay, Cheryl. So we're okay to zone 5. So that means that we can continue the main story. Yay! But first, should I buy now or beat the traders and the gym and then come back and buy? Okay, I'll come back. It's one grand roughly. There's no need to. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's grab the items. Should I talk to people? I mean, they might give me free shit. Man, ever since the next lord named Ivan as our overseer, things have gone downhill. Oh, I've been calling him Isaac. Oh shit, my bad. I'm calling him Isaac. Oh, okay, that's my mistake. He's a big bully with an army of bodybuilders, and the only thing they do is work out all day. Someone has to teach him a lesson, but he's actually pretty strong. Isaac, huh? I don't know. I think working out every day is, pretty. I think it's pretty good. I don't do it, but I think it's pretty, okay. Ivan and his bodybuilders leave their training equipment everywhere. Purim used to be beautiful, Now it just reeks of sweat whenever you go. People complain about Ivan being a terrible overseer, but we know better. There are towns with far worse overseers, that's why we moved to Purim instead. Can I rob people? Anything in here? Any items? Woo! I made the right choice. Yeah! Seventh Overseer Ivan destroyed our playground just to build his dumb gym. Where am I supposed to go now? I can't leave town without any nexomon. Now that I think about it, don't you guys think it's weird? Like, weird. This also should apply to Pokemon, but like, what's the credentials to be a trainer? Right? This, like, is this like are the credentials to be a trainer? Like, like what determines whether you can be a trainer or not? Like, is there like a test you have to do, or like you have to, like, cause like the show, I think the anime kind of depicts like, oh, when you turn 5, you gotta go on a train. Cause I'm not sure. I haven't watched anime in a long time, but I think the anime kind of gives the assumption that like, yeah, when you turn 5, everyone does their train thing. does the trainer thing, goes out, catches Pokemon, gets a gym. And they quit like halfway. But like, considering how important like having Pokemon is or Nexomon is in their worlds, I'm surprised people would even quit because even if they don't want to do the gym thing anymore, right? Or they don't want to do the league thing anymore. That's yeah, okay, that's understandable. But like, don't they want to keep their mons for like friendship or protection? You know, so they don't, because like I got the impression from the anime at least it's like Pokemon is like supposed to be like their weapons and stuff, right? Right. So like, why would you want to throw those things away? Even if you give up the gym challenge and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's one of the things that kind of irked me about the anime. Well, that's why. Where did you get that from? The coolest Nexomon are in the Eastern Cape, but it's a little dangerous right now because of the rock sides. Right? Like, I kind of understand Nexomon why not everyone has a Mon, because you essentially stole it, I guess. I'm not sure if it's really stolen or not. I mean, Nexomon says you stole it, so I think you stole it or not, but like you got it by fluke. Either way, steal or not, you got it by fluke, right? So I can kind of understand Nexomon world, but the Pokemon world makes absolutely no sense as to why people don't have Mons. Because the professor literally gives you one when you reach what? I think it's 10, right? So there's no reason for anyone to not have at least have a Mon for protection. Even if you don't do the gym challenge, there's no reason for you not to have one. Out, so if the anime, I stopped watching the anime. So if the anime or the games explain it, please write in the comments just so because I'm really curious as to if the game or like anywhere in the lore explains as to as to why people don't have Pokemon when in weeks 10 you go to the professor and are given one. Look at this filth. This is why I hate Nexomon. The kids are chamber just like you, and and let those dirty creatures roam around in my house all the time. There have been some really strange earthquakes lately. You know what? I think it must be related to the extraction in the Solus Desert. They're digging something huge and powerful. Even we can feel it this far away. Hey, you know what? I don't think this is the right way to go. We're looking for this town's overseer. We should head back. I just want the shiny thing in the grass. You can't let me grab the shiny thing before heading to the gym? Go away, kid. I'm in the middle of my workout. Anti-paralyze. I wonder if these guys will give me shit. Should I talk to all of them? And because I kind of want to, because I'm hoping they might give me stuff. I've been the strongest in the world, but if you work hard enough, you might someday be the second strongest. Nah, shoot. I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm just gonna grab the shiny stuff. Anti-bind. Da 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 da. Who? This is a little uncomfortable. According to my database, Ivan is a bodybuilder, and this is his gym. What is this pair of weaklings doing in my gym? Eh? The overseer? Why, that's me, Ivan. Remember that name, ha. What does a small fry want with the strongest overseer in the whole galaxy? We want to ask you about the Nexolord. The Nexolord? Don't you watch the news? Nexolord is the most powerful tamer in the world. Nexolord is the most powerful tamer in the whole universe. What else is there to know? We know that he's planning something shady, and if you have one bit of honor, you should tell us. Ha ha ha. A weakling like yourself would never understand the signs of the mighty Nexolord. If you are so eager to learn about him, you will have to prove to me that you are worthy. I don't like where this is going. With a nexomon battle! Haha, you are wise to be afraid of the mighty Ivan. Hey, come on, we already came all the way here. We can't disappoint Ellie now. I know you can do it. You can beat this dumb musclehead. I'm still here, you know. If you want, you can go train your party or even capture more Nexomon and come back later. Hehe, come to me when you are ready, rookie. Now, I believe that to the right is a golden Nexo trap, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's go check it out and see. Yeah! I was kind of miffed that that they make you waste a Master Ball on the catching tutorial. It's one of the things I hate. Okay. I should be able to beat him now. I'm at level 28, I believe. Hang on, let me check my tank. My starter? 27. And these disappointments, well, they should be okay once I start advancing. I may have to replace them, though. Oh, is that the rookie? Is the rookie ready to challenge me? Hehehe. Yes. Ho, so you are braver than you seem. Fine then. The great Ivan grants you a duel. If you win, I'll tell you about the Nexolord. Ha 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 ha. I love this animation. The battle animation, the challenge. I love it. They don't have it next one too. I don't know why they don't, but personally I think they should. 45, 90. Hazard bullets. Hazard point affecting your duration and confusing them. Level 7. I don't think I need to. Boom. Gone. 108. Fugazi. Oh, Fugazi. Oh, I'm slightly triggered. You know how long I waited to catch you? Oh, I'm slightly triggered. Let me just calm down for a second. Okay, sorry. Seeing Fugazi triggered me a little. Yeah, I beat him. What the hell? Even my own bodybuilders left. Now tell us. Are you really... Wait. Now tell us all you really know about the Nexolord. I don't actually know anything. What? Do you really think the Nexolord tells us his secret... plans? Overseers are nothing but grunts to him. He let me rule this petty town as long as I shut down anyone who opposes him. See, I have no idea what his schemes are. What? We beat you for nothing? Well, I suppose I could tell you about the champions. The champions? They belong to the Nexolord's inner circle, way superior than an overseer. Interesting. Where can we find a champion? Yes, Ivan. Where can they find us? Gulp. Who said that? Fenrir, what are you doing here? Hello to you too, Ivan. It's a wonderful day to check on my favorite overseer. But lo and behold, a kid has beaten the lo. But lo and behold, a kid has beaten the might. Wait. But lo and behold, a kid has beaten the almighty Ivan. A kid. I'm speechless. You're not supposed to talk about the champions. They beat me. I had no choice. Silence. On my authority as Fenrir, the champion of fire, you shall be terminated as an overseer. What? You know what? I don't care anymore. On my authority as the great Ivan, I shall terminate you. Take this. Ugh. What's wrong, Ivan? I don't seem to be terminated. Hey, how about we go home, eh? I heard you got some questions to ask a champion. Go ahead, kids. Ask away. Go. How's it going? Hey. Hey, don't ignore me. Ignore you? You were literally unconscious. Hey, that didn't even hurt me, fire kid. Here I come. What are you kids so afraid of? You beat an overseer. You're really not worth wasting my time. You're really not worthy wasting my time on. I can see why did the Nexolord let you go. You know what? Do whatever you want, kid. You're letting us go? Would you rather not? It's an overseer's job to get their hands dirty, not mine. And now out of my way. We have to get ourselves... what have we got ourselves into? Wow. That was one of the nexomon. I said nexomon. That was one of the Nexolord's champions. So yeah, if you want to fight him, oh yeah, totally. Look, kid, there are a bunch of overseers who despise the Nexolord as well. There is an overseer living in the mountains to the east. He knows a lot about the Nexolord. Well, if you have the guts to ask him, that is. In the mountains, huh? Maybe we should talk with Ellie. Things are getting a little out of hand, don't you think? What about you? What will you do now that you're not an overseer anymore? I will have my revenge on Fenrir. I will work out every single day. That brat won't see me coming. Right, we should probably get going now. I feel bad for Ivan. I beat him so easily, but I wasn't even level grinding. I was just trying to catch mons. Hello. I was on my way to you. Atlas told me what happened with Ivan. This is much worse than we thought. What do you mean? Whatever the next lord is planning, I think it's gonna happen soon. How do you know that? A huge signal has been broadcast from the Nexolord's tower just a few moments ago. I was unable to decrypt the message yet, but this is the first time he makes such a. I have I've been unable to decrypt the message yet, but this is the first time he makes such a huge broadcast. Ivan didn't receive a message, but maybe that's because he's no longer an overseer. The only way to find out is to ask another overseer. There is another overseer in the mountains. We can get there by heading east. But before we do anything risky, you should heal your nexomon and buy any supplies for the trip. I will try to decrypt the broadcast in the meantime. Good luck. Alright, when you're ready, we can exit this town by heading east. Understood?
A mysterious message has been delivered to all of the overseers. What could it be? What is the Nexolord planning to do? Now our heroes must meet with the overseer of the mountains to discover the truth.
I wonder if there's any fourth world breaking. I know in Neomon, Nexomon 2, there's a lot, but in this one, I don't think there's that many. Alright, if you want to go to the mountains, we have to head to... Wait. Alright, if you want to go to the mountains, we have to head in that direction. Might be dangerous, so recover your party and get supplies before leaving. Nah, it's fine. I knocked them all in one hit, so it should be fine. I don't think I need to restore. This isn't good. To get to the mountains, we need to enter this cave. They say some really awful earthquakes have been happening these days. Wait for me! What do you want now? You need to get through here to meet the overseer. You need to go through here to meet the overseer. You need to get through here to meet the overseer of the mountains. Am I right? I will lend you a hand. After all, the great Ivan doesn't work for the Nexolord anymore. What are you gonna do? Crush the boulders with your bare hands? Yes. Wait, what? Special destruction technique. Muscle apocalypse. Okay, that was pretty cool. The name, not the move. And they say my 24/7 workout routine is a waste of time. By the way, the cave is ahead is only for experienced tamers. A weakling like you will never survive. You do realize we beat you, right? Shut up. Anyway, you will eventually reach the mountain town where you can search for Ramius the Overseer. Overseer Ramius, huh? Gotcha. I have met the man a few times in the past. I have no doubt that he displeases the Nexolord as much as I do. Thanks, we better hurry now. Okay, so I believe next is we're going back to grinding. I believe this is area 5 right here, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's Oh, cutscene. It's a cutscene. Sorry. So this is the passage to the mountain town. I detect multiple hostile nexomon roaming around, so be careful. Some of them are completely new to you. Be ready to capture them if you want. Now let's hurry and meet Ramius to find out what is the Nexolord planning. Okay, so I'll stay here to capture more mons. Digga! Come on, Digga. It's time to join my squad. Ooh, bound. Bound is considered a stats alignment, so I'm not real. I can get 2 more hits, roughly. Roughly 2 more hits. Should I risk it? If I crit him? No, I'm gonna throw it. I could go lower, but if I crit him, I'll be in trouble. Bound is technically a stats alignment, so... You captured Digga. Now hang on. I'm going to take Digga replace Terabyte, so I'm gonna go back because there's no portable storage for nexomon. So we gotta go back. You know what? Wait, hold on. That makes sense. How do I deposit? Oh, here it is. You. You. No, I'll keep you. You're at level 5. I'll keep you. And since I just caught you and your HP is low, I'll heal you up. Let's see, let's go. Let's go catch me some more mons. Oh, I got to Digga off the list. Hang on. Where are you? 5 to 7, Digga. Oh, the special is my spotter, so I can take that off too. Now the reason why I have 2 damage mons is because in case of I'm accounting for super effective moves and critical hits that can go over. That 40. Oh shoot. Team. I'm afraid of what I'm really afraid of is super affecting criticaling them at the same time. And that results in a one shot. That's what I'm trying to prevent. So why are you why are you doing that? Because I'm trying to prevent one shots from criticals. Right. So you understand the logic. Okay. And then you're going to... Okay. So you understand the logic. I know I have 49 Nexo traps, so I don't really need to be this meticulous, but increase the odds. Wait, why did I bother doing that? I put it to sleep first. Okay, so let's take Ronaldo off the list. That's a rare. Knob, a common. Go, back up. I'll take the risk, even if I may be super effective. Oh, so grass is not... I gotta stop reflecting everything to Pokemon logic. I think that's on me. Oh, shoot. That's on me. I keep thinking like things like from a Pokemon's perspective because grass beats Earth and Pokemon. So I keep like subconsciously referring everything to Pokemon. I think that's why I gotta stop doing that. So Nighty, Pinsir, and Spink are the only ones left. Nighty, oh. I'm pretty sure at my level I'll one-shot these things. So I'm just gonna put to sleep and throw mons. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I can do. All I can do. And plus, I have enough that this strategy will work. It will work, trust me. I have enough traps that this strategy will work. See? If it works in Pokemon, it should work in Nexomon. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. And I'm rich anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm going to rely on that strategy. Now, the problem with relying on that strategy is that I'm going to use a lot more Nexo traps, but it makes the back and forth less, right? And you saw how those guys were wrecking those two mons, right? So there's no point in having them if they can't take hits, right? I'll heal them first. I'm not cruel enough to put them back in the box without healing them first, right? In the box, all damaged and like, you know, I'm not that cruel of a person. Ba da la 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 la, going to catch all the hummer. Oh, I forgot to take Nighty off the list. Pinsir and Spink. And then we can go to Area 5. Oh wait, no, Area 6, sorry. I'm at Area 5. Na, 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 na. How am I recording for? It shouldn't be more than an hour, right? 39 minutes, I'm good. Na, 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 na. Oh shoot, I can't go back. I can't go there because this woman is gonna get in my way. 171. See, I knew I'd one-shot it. Whoa. Oh man. My post game is gonna be effing hard. Because like I believe my levels reset because I because I get trapped in the like Nexomon underworld. I think that's what the post game is. Nexomon underworld. Yeah. I gotta research. I wonder if there's a way you can farm golden nexo traps, because I wouldn't mind doing that. So I can catch legendaries easily. Because of sleep and wasting traps will work on normal mons, but that strategy won't work on legendaries. So... where are you guys? Come on. Don't be like, oh, Pincer, thank you. Thank you. I was low-key worried that I'll be Fuluzi'd again. Oh, was it Fulazy? Come on. Is it sleep resistant? Ah, great. It's not. Panzer. Catch it. Go to sleep. Yeah! Okay. Now, I don't need to get to the special, because the special in this area, I believe, is my starter. Phalephera, or whatever. So, the only one I need now is Spink. And it's a mega rare. Hopefully, I will bump into it fast. If not, you guys are gonna hear. You're not gonna see because no face cam. But you're gonna hear a grown man cry. And trust me, you don't not want. Oh yes, I knew that would work. Sometimes being pathetic is the fastest way to success. Don't quote me on that, but from my personal opinion, sometimes being a little pathetic helps. They pity you. They're like, "Aw, you need me that badly? Okay, I'll give you a chance," and then they pop up like that. Come on, Spinks, join the... Or Spink? Spink, join the team. Yes, go. I was afraid it wouldn't let me catch it. I said its name wrong, so I was worried that might piss it off and not let me catch it. Alright, we're moving on to the next area. Area 6, guys. Oh wait, Knob, Natty, Pincer. I already caught these guys, so I can take them off the list. Feather, Spinkle are also caught. So the next area, I only need Megenigo and Counterdrama. Counterdrama should be pretty easy. It doesn't. I don't think it's a. I just sound. It's a common, so I don't think it'll take me long to capture. Out of the way! 196. Trainer. Let's butter! Huh? What is a kid doing in a place like this? You think you're tough enough to venture around here? I don't know. Let's find out. Gem Marine? Magnanif. Ah, so I'm still super effective against lightning. Oh no, he's using some type of double team. Oh man, I hate this. One. Not surprised I am like level 20s. Well, it seems like kids these days do know what they are doing after all. Go on, friend. Nexomon of this cave are no match. Go on, friend. The Nexomon of this cave are no match against you. Yeah. I can't even leave this area because I need to catch 2 mons. There's Canadrama. Sleep. Come on, join the team. Okay, come on, join the team. Okay, yeah. Oh, work, see? Who doesn't like a good cheer? Right? You cheer them on, you make them feel good. Who won't join your party? They might not join you immediately, but you'll wear them down and they'll join you eventually. There, all we need now is Magigigo. Come on, Magigigo. Everyone's caught. You don't want to be the only one who isn't caught now, do you? Look at all the hip mons. Look at all the mons that were caught, man. They're all hip. They're all, in the know. Don't you know getting caught by nexotraps is like totally the in thing? I'm trying to trick them into appearing by using popularity. Don't you think it's gonna work? I mean, not work. I mean, don't you think that you want to be like... Don't you want to be popular in the zone? Don't you want, like, fan art about you? Then you should totally be captured by a nexotrap. I think it would totally work. I don't think it's gonna... No. Don't speak. Don't keep going. It'll work. Don't you want... See? It worked! It worked! See? See? It worked. I used popularity and it worked. It probably was the fan art. It was probably the fan art. Come on! You're almost there. You appeared. But now you just need to go into the trap. You can do it. You can do it. You can be part of the cool kids. Who doesn't want to be part of the cool kids, right? Come on, Mango. You want to be part of the popular kids, don't you? Look, see? Look at all the trainers. They all got nexomon in their traps. Just join the cool kids. Don't you want to be part of the cool kids? You already appeared, so we know you want to. Just join the cool kids. Good. They'll accept you. You know? Fine, you know what? Have this. I'm sure I don't know, we'll find you a nice... I don't know what's inside the nexotrap, so I don't know what to say. Because for all you know, there could be like a TV and food and a house, and a little house in there. Because I'm pretty sure, no one really knows what's inside a you don't really know what happens to mons inside those traps, right? Or maybe you do, I don't know. But, I'm gonna assume, there's that stuff in there. Come on. Yeah! See? Was that so hard, Mango? It wasn't hard, right? Now you're one of us now. Now stick him in the storage. Too late. Oh, it's a cutscene. Wow, this site is amazing. Did you know this place used to be hundreds of levels deep? According to the legend, the ancient nexomon flooded this whole place to stop people from digging. Hey, relax. It's just a myth. There's no such thing as a nexomon. Wait, hey, relax. It's a myth. There's no such thing as a huge evil in ancient nexomon. I think. Wait, is it Omnicron? Also, oh, you know what? I think that is a reference to the tyrants, right? The Oh shoot, no. What's it called? The ancient tyrants. The one I think they're mentioned in next one 2 DLC. I forgot what they're called. I think they're called the ancient tyrants. You know, the ones that said to attack the world before. Yeah, I think those are it. I think the ones who were afraid of shoot, what was his name? Omnicron. The tyrants that were powerful, well, extreme power, but in the end were afraid of Omnicron. Okay, are there any mons in this area? Which should be area 7. Fratha, Spig, Margot, Nighttime. All gone. So Digga's gone. So Blowfish, Bowish, and Gimir. Alright, let's fight this trainer. For no money. What? The rock side is clear now. Thank goodness, I've been trapped in here for days. I caught a bunch of amazing nexomon. Take a look. Why does she look so panicked? In the battle animations, like when you challenge in the battle, I would like it to be like confident, you know? Because I feel like in the battle, if they're confident, it feels more rewarding when you beat them down. You know? It's kind of like, you know how in Chinese mangas, the hero... See, here's the thing. In Chinese mangas, there's a thing called face slapping, where essentially, I think recent American web dramas are doing it too. Well, basically, where they set up a rich and powerful, confident guy, and then the poor hero, the hero who's usually poor, comes in and like, you know, comes in and it's like, hey, you can't save the. Usually it's either saving an old senior citizen, preferably their grandparents, or inheriting some fortune. And then like, oh no, well you're not richer than me. And then the Chinese protagonist is like, well actually I am. And then you know, and then they get humiliated. Which it usually ends up with the bad guy getting crippled in some way, whether it's they lose their family fortune, or they get like blown away by cultivation. I'm not saying it's bad. As someone who reads a lot of Chinese manga, and a lot of Chinese like dramas recently, and I'm also a big fan of Wusaga, if it's Wusiga, the cultivation dramas. Yeah, loves them. It's very common though. I don't know if it's a trope or not, if there's a genre for it or not. Well, of course I lost. I haven't had the chance to train my new nexomon. Feathera, the special, but I picked you at the start, so bye. Ether, yeah. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please don't go. I gotta find out if the Kingdom Hearts games have been brought over to PC, because I'm not entirely sure. Because back when I had PS2, I played Kingdom Hearts. I played the first two, but I stopped after playing the first two because the game stopped coming to PlayStation. I think they started moving to different consoles. I think they started. I think it was the GBA and NDS and all the other stuff. So I couldn't continue the story because there's no way I was gonna buy like a $200 or $300 game console for just so I can play like one game. So I had to give up the Kingdom Hearts series. But I would love to go back if they ever if the games are all ported over to PC or something. I did play a few though. I played Chain of Memories because I think that was for GBA, and I had a GBA emulator. Is 3 out yet? I'm quite curious because I know it's coming, but and I'll totally play it if it ever comes to PC. Bluff it, but both. I'm gonna get Bow Wish. I don't care. I'm gonna get Bow Wish. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, while we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, there is one thing I liked. Anyone, do they still do the for those who didn't give up the series? Do they still do the gamer? Oh, I caught it. Oh, gamer, it's not caught. Do they still do the ship customization? I love doing that. I forgot what the ship. I forgot what the ships are called, but when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and I think maybe 2, when you travel between worlds. There's this spaceship that you can like collect parts and modify. I love doing that in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm not sure. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts 2, but I know Kingdom Hearts 1. In Kingdom Hearts 1, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you can do that. You can like collect. I believe the ships kind of look like Legos, but I love doing that, like trying to get the parts and mod them. I finished Area 7, right? Right. So I'm gonna go heal up, maybe, right? Maybe buy some more traps, right? Now what I'm like, wait, you're at full health. Why are you healing? Stamina. Yeah, there's no like a guard or something like nexomon 2. So I'm just gonna go back and get more stamina. Okay, so again, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and nexomon, not nexomon, and Kingdom Hearts 1. I loved trying to get parts for my ship because the ships I can't like. Keep in mind, PS2 is like way long time ago, so I don't. So my memory can be a little fuzzy, but like. I think they look like Lego ships, and when you travel between worlds, you have this mini game where you like blow shit. You use the shit. You can like design your parts and blow shit up. It kind of reminds me of like playing like Star Fox 64 kind of thing. Not exactly, but like that's what it gave me vibes of. Right? I love doing that. It was fun. I like those parts. It was fun. If anyone plays the current games, do they still do that? Because that's the feature I really love. Right. I also really liked Final Fantasy X until I heard about the books. Yeah, that killed it for me. Like, I read it like in a YouTube video or something, or like comments, or where they talk about like the summary of the book, and holy shit, they like they ruin they ruin the romance between Titus and Yuna, right? To Titus and Yuna, the the book, not the game. The book ruins the relationship because I believe the author, the person who wrote, I don't know, but like basically there's a book that contains the story from after the game ends, and that book ruins the relationship between Titus and Yuna to the point where I can't like Final Fantasy X anymore. Like, I'm not gonna mention it because I'm worried of it's an old game, but I'm not gonna mention it because I don't want to ruin it for people who love the love story between Titus and Yuna. I loved it. It's the main focus of Final Fantasy X in my opinion. Wait, did I buy traps? Did I buy traps? I did. Okay. Right? I loved it. In fact, I don't care what it says. I think the main story is a love story, but once you read that book, it kind of falls apart. Like I went from like really liking Yuna to like really hating her. So like if you really like Titus and Yuna's relationship, do not read the continuation. Okay, the end of Final Fantasy X or X2. End of Final Fantasy X. No, I guess X2. The end, because X2. I mean, you get the good. Depending on the ending you get. Depending, like the end of X2, where Titus is revived. That's the end of the story. Okay, don't look for the books. If you want to keep that love alive, do not read the books. Okay, it is like it is like if it I guarantee you it will ruin any respect you have for that story. I guarantee you'll regret it. Just don't read it. Just don't read the books. Just accept that Titus was resurrected and they have a happy ending. Do not read the books. I guarantee you it will ruin everything, like it did for me. Okay, before we move on from Final Fantasy, I have a hot take. I like Final Fantasy VIII. I like Final Fantasy VIII. I like the love story of Final Fantasy VIII between Miana and Squall. And I feel bad for Quillis because Quillis was in love with Squall, but gave up after Riona hit the picture. If you read between the lines, you know that that Quillis was in love with Squall. Squall. But then I think that relationship gets wrecked because of the revelation later that they're all family in a sense, because they're not by blood but by emotion, because they've all been raised in an orphanage by, I think her name was Edda, right? But still, I like the love story. And I like the time travel. I kind of time travel. No, it's time travel. Kind of. Yeah, let's just see what the next area has. Blowfish, Counter, Gamer, Puso, Ramo, Fair. No, it's all the same. Moving on. Zone 9. All the same. Zone. I'm good to zone 10. So I can just run through this area then. I got more money. I also really like Final Fantasy IX. I don't remember the story that much. The only thing I really remember about Final Fantasy IX, I think, is the play that you have to do, which I think reminds me a little bit of the. I think the Final Fantasy VIII they have a play like that too, but Final Fantasy IX, all I remember is like the kid's a beast man. The love interest is some princess, and the opera scene, the opera minigame that you have to play. Wow, we did it. That was exhausting. That was exhausting, but hey, the mountain town should be nearby. Just a little bit more. Just watch your step, okay? So I'm assuming this is area 10. So I'm just gonna fight the guy, get the shiny thing, and then wait. How much time have I been doing that now? An hour and 6 minutes. So I'm gonna fight the guy, get the shiny, and I'm gonna end it there. I've been training for I've been training to be as strong as overseer Remius. How about you help me out with a quick battle? Battle on. Battle? Strike. Ooh. Yeah, take it down. You will never defeat me. Mwahaha. Whoa. Whoa, you know what? You might be... Well, you know what? You might match Remius someday. Keep training, friend. You got what it takes to be an overseer. I don't want to be an overseer. That's way too much. I'm too lazy. Alright, we're gonna end it here. We progressed some of the main story. We caught a lot of mons today. We were really lucky. We caught a lot of mons. We got through a lot of zones. Tomorrow we're gonna be tomorrow or a couple of days, because I want to spend some time grinding in Disgaea 2. Like I said, I don't want it's gonna take forever, so I might take a few days just to focus on Disgaea D2. But chances are I probably tomorrow. Not I can't guarantee it, but you never know. But usually I think save again, just be safe. So next video is probably just gonna be catching mons, because after checking the list, there's actually quite a few. So we're probably gonna be catching mons in the area, and judging by all the mons I have to catch, my starter is probably going to evolve to its third and final form. I'll try not to rage, in case I don't want to say it. Feel lazy. F that mon. Sorry, trauma. Right. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna end it here. And bye guys, I'll see you next time. Oh, yeah.